Hello and welcome back. I figured today we'll take it a little easier. Won't talk as much crap, but we'll still talk a little bit. But I figure we'll go training row. This is if you have Steam, you play on PC and you have Steam. Really good map to just kind of like warm up, or if you're new, just get used to things. I used to just play a round or two of this just to get my aim good when I was like, you know, not taking the game serious because I never took this game serious. It's a wave shooter, there's no point of sweating or anything, But you get your aim better, get the feel for it. But anyway, we're gonna play another long one, but slightly harder. So if that sounds fun or interesting or whatever to you, stick around. But before we get into all that, consider subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, whatever, disliking the video. That's cool. We're trying to get to 20 subs. Hell yeah. So hit that sub button and we'll get right into it.
The Zeds are close.
Figure
Safety's
we
off.
play with the demo because with a drone, it's actually easy.
That's a lot of start. Now finish the job. Allez. Shit.
Catch that. Damn it, I missed. Motherfucker. There we go.
You're going down.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a headshot.
Like my little grenade, Zed. Come on.
Now, demo is the most expensive perk, I believe. So if you could save your explosives. Good thing about this map too. Another thing is if you press this button, there's a whole hell of a lot of
I'm impressed.
copywritten music. So if you want heavy metal, I think there's some Ozzy and shit on there. So it's some good stuff. We'll put him like right here. Maybe we'll
Break time's over.
talk a little bit about the happenings,
All
like
Zeds inbound.
Charlie or Moist Critical possibly leaving the internet at least for a little while.
My boots
I know everybody likes him. I don't mind him, so I'll watch his
only little, but it killed me.
I'll watch some of his content. Oh shit. I'll watch his content. If it's a good video, like or a subject that I like rather,
Like my little grenade, Zed.
But
My boots, your face.
cuz he's usually got like, pretty usually just a pretty normie take.
Shit.
A pretty normie take on things typically.
And you're gone.
He was gonna explode anyway, but he didn't take me with him, fucker. But yeah, no, I guess he debated Sneeko, which is another joke. I don't know, that guy takes things to a whole new level sometimes, but they both had bad takes, dude. They both had bad takes.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and
I don't know if I really want to get into it, but Charlie apparently was for child mutilation, and Sneeko is pro. I don't know. It sounds like he's pro. Getting with the teenagers, not necessarily the kids. I don't think, because from what I heard, he talked about 16, 17-year-olds. So it's like it's slightly better, okay. And I hate saying that, right? I feel gross even saying that.
pod's closed.
But it's still what is that PDF? What do the kids call it? It still kind of makes him slight. I don't know, man. A PDF file possibly, but I'm not gonna make those accusations because
Zed.
it's like that stuff with Dr. Disrespect. It's like you never really know what the truth is. Like I don't know. He could be a fucking dangerous fucking monster, right? For all I know, I don't fucking know. But it's like I try not to say anything definitive. or at least definitive sounding to me. I try to, you know, alleged. Everything's alleged, whatever, but, you know, because you never know. There are three sides to every story, typically, you know.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work.
You know, there's the accused, the accuser, and then there's the truth, you know.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you
At least that's the way I look at things, you know. Nobody's really ever telling the full truth.
very soon.
Yeah, it's like he came out just the other day on Twitter, Dr. Disrespect, kind of like he poked his head back out after all that stuff that's happened, and he's kind of snapping back. So he's either really dumb or he's got stuff that he's like ready to drop or something. I don't know. He's got proof to like clear himself. Like I don't doubt that he talked to a minor, right? But now they're claiming that Twitch either knew or they had something to do with it, or I don't know. That's why I don't want to talk too much about that. Just because I've talked about it before. I think it might have been my last Deep Rock video, which I'll probably do another one soon. Killing Floor and Deep Rock are easier, just better videos for me to be able to sit down and edit. Like, I like doing Viscera cleanup. And I know a lot of you guys like it too. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo already. And I know a lot of you guys like it too. But it just takes a long time to edit those videos. I'm almost completely out of ammo. Wow, I'm out of ammo.
Nearly dead. You're going down.
Fucker. Are you kidding me, buddy? We'll just have to wait for more to come out on that stuff. More stuff coming out on Ricada. I talked about him before, so that's why I feel kind of obligated to talk about him now. Not too much, though. I haven't talked too much on him. It's just a guy that, just like a lot of people on the internet, had a bit of respect for and disappointed the hell out of a lot of people. But he's coming out with his just typical lawyer jargon. Just, I don't know, man. Denying like the way he's been denying. I get it. You gotta... You gotta, like, protect yourself legally, right? But at the same time, man, like, I'm sure that, like, I don't know, the judge and everything would also like if you showed a little bit of remorse. I mean, you got your fucking kids taken from you, man. It's not like a small thing. I don't know. He can do whatever the hell he wants, obviously. He can go ahead and shoot himself in the foot. But you got Chrissy Mayer, another person that I had some respect for, kind of sweeping up for him and playing stupid and fence sitting and shit. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just too much... A lot of change on the internet lately. A lot of disappointment on the internet lately. A lot of controversy. A lot of shit. You got that Mr. Beast stuff coming out that's just weird. Like, I never watched his shit. I never watched him. I just figured, he's a fucking decent guy, does a lot of charity. He's actually kind of a fucking slimeball. In my opinion. My opinion. And no one get all pissy. I got opinions. You got opinions. We'll probably disagree with each other. Let's just find the stuff that we agree with, right? Fuck you, buddy.
out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pods.
Jump him down. Oh! Damn it! Here!
Man, really? Yeah, with his friend, you know, I don't know, with Mr. Beast's friend, I don't know. I try not to, like I say, I try not to talk about, but there's a lot of damning fucking evidence, man. And when it comes down to kids,
All Zeds on the scope.
like a lot of people, that shit just gets to me. I'm a father. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I hate that shit. It's really just disgusting to me. Just like it is to a lot of you, I'm sure. I know I'm not alone with that. I know it shouldn't be a fucking controversial take or anything. But for some reason, with some people, it is. It's like, oh, you're attacking this person, you're attacking that person. Well, if that person's an asswipe or a piece of shit, it's like, man, I've touched on that before in certain ways. Like, you know, when I was coming up, you don't have a problem with somebody because of their race, gender, sexuality, whatever the hell it is. It's because they're fucking asshole, or they're a piece of shit, and they pissed you off, or they did you wrong. You know what I mean? It's oops. It's not anything racist, sexist, or whatever the hell, phobic, or is that people want to fucking cry and play victim over. You know.
Lovely.
Sometimes you are just a piece of shit, regardless of what you are, who you claim to be, whatever. I don't think that any of that shit is anybody's identity. You know, there's way more than your fucking gender, race, sexuality, whatever, religion. You know,
Oh, my damn ears!
it's like you can disagree with shit regardless of certain ideology. Like I'm not.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
I'm not religious or anything, but I haven't watched any of the Olympics just because of how disgusting I found all of that shit to be. It's like, man, you really just are fucking just cock out with it, aren't you? Like, you really just don't give a flying fuck. And just no shame, zero fucking shame, man. Like, the Olympics are supposed to be about your nation's pride and, like,
Break time's
well,
over.
obviously sports and who's better at those sports. What you know, like we compete. Who's got like you know which country is the best at whatever. You know what I mean? I don't have to fucking explain the Olympics to anybody. And I forgot to throw you out.
Got you, monster!
But it's about like national pride and fucking sports. Who's better at what sports or at whatever? You know what I mean? Whatever it may be.
Good, no?
And normally I enjoy watching it, but I just couldn't this year. Like they're just so straight up, just they don't care, man. It's just crazy. Like I said, I'm not religious or anything, but just how balls out they are, just how shameless they are with it, and how uneven it is. You see, just like one group of people, one side, constantly just taking the shit, and it's
Show you how it's done.
like normalized.
Nice.
It's like okay with most people, and it's just so disgusting to me. It's like I don't know. It's either it should either all be okay or none of it. Like, come on now.
Loading.
I know, and mostly, like I would say, let it all be okay.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Buy some.
But they got that weird Last Supper that they fucking deleted and changed. They deleted and then changed the excuse to it's the dinner of the gods by whatever. It's like that's fucking whatever. That's some just bullshit because now you got people coming out saying I'll sue you if you fucking say otherwise. Good luck, for one. Good luck with that one.
One of those cloaked cows is here.
I don't know. We are truly in like some weird clown world. Like you get, I'm all like I say, I'm all for everybody having their rights and whatever, right? Why does everybody got to invade sports, like especially women's sports? You get women boxing, that shit made me sick. The Olympics. I'm gonna try and pick my words. Pick my words here properly. Well, you have this transgender individual boxing a biological woman and just absolutely knocking her head off. I think there was a couple that it happened, but this one chick, it was just so sad. It was so hard to watch. It was like 2 punches, and then she just couldn't take it anymore. She was pretty much tapped out. And I feel terrible for her. Like, yeah, like the biggest excuse, which is the excuse that makes sense, and only people that have never worked for anything in their entire lives will get mad about and try and just push under the rug. These people have been working for something their entire lives. Like, yeah, you could say that about the trans individual, but they were also doing it. This individual was boxing men their entire lives, and they also have themselves more dense frame, bones, muscles, everything like that. And you can tell by watching just one of those punches. It connects, and you can tell that that woman was not prepared for that. She's never been hit like that in her life, and like that's just, oh, it's disgusting to me, man. Especially because I have a daughter.
Go kill some
Like
Zeds.
I can't tell you what I would do to that person if that ever fucking happened to my daughter. That is just insane to me. It enrages me. And if you don't feel that same way, we don't have to feel the same. But I mean, there's a certain level of fucking humanity here, right? We want to talk about equality and all this shit and all this shit. There is equality. I don't understand what country are you people living in? If you're not in America, I'm American, right? What country are you living in? I'm curious. If you're living in America, right? And you say that it's not free, that you're not free, that we're not free. Where the fuck do you think you are? Because you are. We all are. Like, I don't really understand what you're saying. The only people that try to say not otherwise are, well, let's just say it, the fucking left. They're sitting there saying black people need help with this instead of being fucking treated equally. I'm just like, all this stuff is just gross, guys. Like, I don't understand what the controversy is. I'm not an offense sitter. I'll sit there and tiptoe around certain things, like I said with these accusations against certain people, right? But if it's right in front of my fucking face, dude. Like, it's in front of our faces here. I mean, I can't stay quiet about that, right? I don't really think any of us can or should. Because they're right in front of it. They're right in front of our faces doing stuff. And they're pretty much just daring, oh, you're not going to do anything about it. You know, they're pretty much just betting that we won't do anything about it. And banking on it, betting on it, and wanting it to be that way. Now you want to, like, say, oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist and all this shit. I want you guys to look up the whole, what is it, the World Economic Forum and all that shit, and look up that and forced behavior and all this other shit. It's like, why do you think there are things in the media that like that really haven't been there before? You know, there are like different, like prices are different, right? On things are a lot harder. Well, you know, you'll own stuff and you'll like it. Like what did they say? Well, I think it was Ubisoft that said that you'll own your game, you won't own your games. You know, like they don't want you to own your games. Well, these people are pretty much just like, you'll own nothing and you'll like it. And they're pretty much all about forced behaviors and all this other shit. I'm not for that. I'm me, man. You won't get a fake nomad. My name is Mike, by the way, so you guys can call me whatever the hell you want. All right. It ain't too bad. I was hoping for like a Hans or Patriarch or something that we haven't had, but did I hit it? No, I did not. I don't know. If you guys don't like my takes, you don't have to like my takes. You don't have to agree with everything that I say. I won't get hurt. But just realize that we all have opinions. We're all going to disagree on things. We're all going to disagree on things. We're not going to agree on everything. And that's okay. That's the way it should be. Like, we shouldn't be a fucking hive mind. You know, when you're a hive mind, you get the problem like we have now, the shit that I complain about. Individuality is a great thing. Yeah. Well, I guess if you can take anything away from this ranty, random video, it's I don't know, just think for yourself. Have your own opinions and realize that other people think differently too and have their own opinions. You're not always going to line up on things, but there's no reason to hate each other. You know, you find stuff that you connect with, you know? Like we just need to get back to what it was. You know, we can disagree, but then fuck, man, let's sit chill and talk about what we do agree with, or we'll find the common ground in what we disagree with. You know, that's you know, there's such a thing as civil discourse. There's such a thing as conversations about that. You know, I don't know. The internet's rotted a lot of people's brains and pissed a lot of people off. You get that debate me bro culture that like, I don't know. It could be entertaining at certain times and with certain subjects, but for the most part, it's just diluted shit. So I don't know, but. Well, if you enjoyed any of this and you stuck around long enough, or stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. I guess consider subscribing to the channel. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike the video. That's cool too. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.